So good morning, everybody. My name is Peter Ollikainen, and this is my colleague, Stephen Frank.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we'd like to show you how MistralMobile can help make your financial business truly mobile. We're a mobile technology company whose core product, the Money Mobility Suite, quickly and efficiently mobilizes any type of financial service. Whether you're focused at merchant banks or focused on consumer and retail banking, focused on agent banking services, we can do it. We don't do any transaction processing. We're the mobile front end that sits between your customers and your servers and helps you mobilize your business.
Now, mobile banking, mobile payments, all of that has been around for quite a while. But the big challenge is always, how do you handle the inevitable changes that you need to make on the mobile applications, which are at the hands of your millions of users? Now, in the traditional application development model, what you need to do, you call up your vendor or IT guys, give them the required change requirements, and then you will suffer software delays and costs. And even if you would be able to make the application changes more efficiently, you still have the burden of actually doing the distribution of applications and then getting people to update those. So it all costs time and money, not with our Money Mobility Suite. So with our solution, you can beat your competition by being always one step ahead and at the same time have much lower lifetime costs for your mobile applications.
So in the demo today, what we'd like to show you is how to quickly and easily update and launch new features out to your customers. So our technology works whether your customer is using an Android phone, an iOS phone, a high-end tablet, a smartphone, an older basic feature phone, or even a very basic phone in the market today. It also works whether your customer is using or has mobile data access, or whether they might just have a prepaid voice account or even a simple SMS account.
Okay, so switch display.
So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and show you how easy it is to do. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so what you see here is our application running on the Android phone. So this is not an emulator, but this is my real phone running that. So our applications are always fully white label, but for demonstration purpose, we're just using our own branding. So what you can see here, we do have a couple of features on the applications already. But now if we wanted to introduce new on the traditional model, you need to call up the software guys, and then we could check back in a couple of weeks to see what they've done. Instead of that, we will go to our gateway administration console, which is basically a web tool connected to our gateway, and we'll create the feature there. So we'll want to do a transfer money feature. So first we choose the platform API we're going to be using for the feature, sending money to phone, then what it's being called. Let's call it send money. Then we define the labels for the fields for data entry, so there should be called receiver number, all the data types for the fields. So this is a phone number. The amount should be a decimal. Then the message should be a text field. Whoops. And then the source account, we could support like multiple accounts, but actually we are not doing that right now. So we're just going to make that field invisible. And then we save. Okay, so now we have created a new feature in our gateway. The next thing we have to do, we'll publish that as a part of a product configuration. So my application currently is running a Finovate demo product configuration. So we'll add the feature there, so I will get the update. First, I need to unlock. Oops.
There you go.
So, okay, so now it's unlocked. Now we can actually make the changes there. So we just created this new send money feature. So let's add it in there. And while we're at it, I also want to actually start selling some insurance to my customers. So let's add the buy insurance feature for them as well. Then we save. Okay. And then we still need to publish the update. Okay. So this is my typing errors.
Passwords.
Yep. If somebody would get rid of those, that would be great. Okay, so now the product configuration was published. So this means that this is now available for all the users having the application using this product configuration. But what we can also do now, we can send them a message quickly because it's a good way to do promotion. So let's send message to the your bank. Let's say you can now buy insurance. Click send. Okay, and off we go. And now let's check back on my application, which has a timeout as well.
I love your password.
Yeah. So in reality, we would be pushing the updates directly to the application, but for demo purposes, we will show how it's happening manually, so you can see how fast it is. But first, we see that we get a message from my bank promoting me to buy insurance. Okay, fine. Now on the settings, we'll do the update product. So update is done. So this is how quick it was. Now you can see that we actually have here the new buy insurance feature, which we're just introducing. I could buy travel insurance. And then also the send money feature, we just created. So this is exactly as we were configuring the fields on the tool. So I could send Steven some money, but I won't be doing that until we're done with the demo.
Please do. Please do.
So see how very quick and easy it was. So it took less than 4 minutes versus maybe a few weeks in a traditional application model.
So why is it important? I mean, it kind of makes sense to most of us, but why is it important to be able to push new features, new products out to your customers as quickly as possible? If, you know, in the mobile world that we're living in the technology world that all of us are living in, we're in a constant sprint with our competitors at the moment. A day, a week, a month ahead of the competition can make a big difference to your business. The MistralMobile way helps you get there that day, that week, that month faster if you need to. It also helps you in cutting costs in dealing with the continual costs that you go through in the application development process by shortening that process, and eliminates the costs and the additional headaches of managing multiple versions of your software in the market, especially around mobile phones and different types of units you'd have to be on.
So come visit us in our booth and we will demo and tell you more. Thank you very much.
Thanks.